Okay, I'm doing fine. I'm just gonna do a quick reading today, okay? So I'll only be on for about an hour or so, okay? So then I have to go. So let's see. I'm just gonna pick random, okay? So and please do not spam, okay? The chat. It's gonna make it difficult for me to see, and we need to show each other some respect, okay? So that's how it is today, okay? Okay, so we're gonna do. Hello, how are you today? Okay, so um, you're you're asking about Sunny's current intention towards you, okay? So let me see. I'm gonna pull some oracle cards for you, okay? Okay, so this is your card, okay? So it says, let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation, okay? Okay, and it says, don't stop, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull some tarot cards for you as well, okay? Okay, so let's have a look. Sunny current's intention towards me, okay? Okay. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm seeing for you, there is a lot of new beginnings coming your way because you got the Wheel of Fortune and you got the World card. So this is sort of like a big turnaround for you, okay? And yeah, in the middle of you have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is on kings are usually when it refers to a person, he's sort of like an older type. He's older than 35, according, and when it comes to the tarot, and this is a mature person, okay? He's sort of like a leader type, and he might deal with contracts and negotiation and stuff like that. So let's have a look. Okay, so um, I pulled the card flirt, okay, and I pulled the card of wedding, and I pulled the card of children when it comes to the romantic angels, okay. So the flirt card is about, it says extend your light-hearted energy to others, okay. So this is one of the cards that I pulled for you. I also pulled a card of wedding, okay. So and it says this situation involves marriage, okay. And I also pulled a card that says children, okay. your love life is being affected by children. So I don't know if someone is having, to take care of children around them. Okay. So, but I think it looks good for you. Okay. Because you got some excellent tarot cards on the table. Okay. So this is about new beginnings. Okay. So I do see that there will be um, a path for you. Okay. So I don't see anything that's, where it's not going to happen. Okay. It looks like it's going to be a new beginning, and it's going to be some changes coming in for you. Okay. And it's sort of like it's going to be a new path. So, and a new journey. So, I mean, for me, it looks like you can do and manifest, basically anything, because you got these amazing cards. So, if you want to bring Sunny with you, on this new journey, I don't see why not, because I don't see there is nothing that's holding you guys back. Okay. So, that's what I'm seeing. Okay. And the card of flirt indicates, maybe you should just be a little bit lighthearted about this, and take it as it comes, and sort of like have a young free spirit, and just go out there and flirt, have a good time, and well, you also pull the card of wedding, so uh, so that's what I'm seeing for you. So I don't know if this relationship involves marriage, or someone in this relationship is, maybe your person is married. I don't know. Okay. But that's the cards that I pulled for you. Okay, so thank you for your question. This is the tarot cards looks amazing. I think the romance angel looks a little bit confusing, but the tarot cards is excellent for you. Okay, and so I wish you all the best. Okay, and thank you for your question. Okay. Let's see. Who is next? Okay. So, hello, how are you today? Okay. Okay, so let's see if your person will be in contact with you, okay? Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you, okay? So it says, trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you, okay? So trust that you have the resources to go through the challenges before you. Okay. So maybe you or your person is going through some challenges. So let's see. It says success, okay? Okay, so let me pull some tarot cards for you, okay? Okay. Let's see. Will your person contact you? Okay. Okay, my good friend, this is your reading. Let's have a look. Okay, so let's have a look. Yes, I do think that he will contact you, okay? But I'm going to read your cards, so because they're a little bit conflicting, but because you got the Eight of Swords, so this is a card um, of a difficult situation, okay? If in a way you feel restricted in one way or another, okay? So I'm going to show you the card, okay? So this is the conflicting card that I pulled for you. So I don't know what it is in this relationship that is a little bit of a burden or some kind of heavy energies, okay? So so I don't know if there has been some kind of argument or something, okay? But you also pull the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is about emotions, and the Three of Cups is about celebration and about going forward. Um, this is celebration by amongst friends. Maybe you are going out with your girlfriends, or some kind of celebrations coming up for you. Okay, you're gonna feel safe and you're gonna be happy. Okay. Um, so another card that I pulled for you, okay, is this. This is the Lover's card. Okay. Um, this can mean two things. Okay, so I do think for sure your person will contact you. Okay. And this is a reunion between two people. So this can literally means love, okay, is coming your way. But it can also indicate a three-party situation, okay? So take what resonates for you, okay? I'm gonna pull some clarifiers on the Lovers, and let's have a look what comes up. Well, yeah, I pulled the Justice card. So this is a card of balance, okay? So to to answer your question, yes, I do think that your person will contact you. Okay, so so that's what I'm saying, and thank you for your question. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay. So, hello, John. How are you? I'm going to give you a general reading. Okay, general energy. Okay, let's have a look. So when you ask about a general energy, I think I need to give you some a general reading. I guess that's what you're meaning, okay? So John, this is for you anyway, okay? So let's see. You put 3 flowers next to your request, so I'm gonna pull 3 cards for you, okay? So I pulled the dog, okay? Okay, so the dog is loyal, and the dog is who doesn't want to have a dog in their lives, okay? So your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters, okay? Um, so maybe you should um, maybe learn to say more no, okay? And it's put up maybe some boundaries, or maybe um, you're not so need to practice, to put yourself first, not being like ego mind. That's not what I mean, but you get my drift, okay? So that's the first card that I pulled for you, okay? So I'm gonna pull an oracle card for you as well, okay? So it says communicate clearly, okay? And John. I'm going to pull 3 oracle tarot cards for you as well. Okay. So let's see what comes up for you. Okay. Okay. This is from my good friend John. Okay. General energies. Okay. John. Okay. Let's see, John. What's up with John? My good friend John. Okay, John, this is your reading. Okay. Okay. So, John, we pulled the 7 of Cups. So the 7 of Cups is about it can indicate that someone from your past is gonna revisit you. Okay. So maybe there is someone loved ones. Maybe you had a breakup. It could also be a friend. Someone who's gonna from the past is gonna revisit you again. Okay. But the 7 of Cups is also about dream and about illusions. Okay. So I think maybe you do have a lot of options in somewhere or another. Okay. So I think it's important for you to be clear on what is it that you want. Okay. Yeah. Try to be more grounded on it in a way, instead of not have your head sort of like in the clouds. Try to manifest, things in life that you want to accomplish. Okay. I mean, that is something what we all struggle with. We know we have dreams, but there's things in life that you want to that we don't, we want to have, but we seem to like sort of like the motivations, or we we don't put our things in action, if you understand what I'm saying. Okay, so I also pulled the 10 of Swords for you. Okay, and the 10 of Swords is about it's it's about heavy energies. Okay, and something that has not worked out the way you wanted to. Okay, and I think you're a little bit devastated by that, and maybe there's a feeling of hopelessness. But the good thing about the 10 of Swords, it's sort of like an end of a cycle. Okay, so things is going to be a lot more easier for you. Okay, and so I'm going to show you the card. So it's this is quite heavy for you. Okay, so but I mean, heads up, it's going to be a lot easier for you. And I also pulled the Princess of Wands for you. So I don't know, maybe you will get some message from someone. Okay, so this is also a card of manifesting something. Maybe you're expecting some kind of news coming in for you. Okay, because it looks like you have sort of like plan this out. What to say and what to do. Okay, so I'm going to pull some more cards for you. Okay. Okay, so I also pulled the 2 of Swords. So the 2 of Swords is about maybe you have a decision that you need to make. Okay, so or there is some kind of dilemma, and you need to make some kind of decisions, and you're maybe you're blindfolded. I mean, it's sort of like you don't know what to do. It's important to trust your gut feeling, and listen to what is it that you really want. Okay, and make a decision. It's very important to make this decision. Okay, because it's not going to go away. Okay, you can't just close your eyes and magically things will drift. Things will disappear for you. Okay, If I didn't say that, the Two of Swords can also indicate some kind of conflict that's not being spoken about. Okay, so maybe it is time for to communicate and have a grown-up conversation about something that might be um, a little bit scary or difficult. Okay. I also pulled the Nine of Pentacles for you. So the Nine of Pentacles is about harvest. Okay, so I'm going to show you this card because this is a lovely card to get. Okay, so this is can be that you will get gain some kind of money. Okay, maybe it's an inherit or a gift or anything. Okay, so there will be coming money for you. Okay, so my dear friend John, this is what I have for you. Okay, and yeah, try to clear out some of the energy that doesn't work for you anymore. Okay, and yeah, and there is a lot of good things coming for you. Okay, so I wish you all the best. Okay, and thank you for reading you. Okay, John, and yeah, thank you for coming to my channel. Okay, so we're gonna do Pink Princess. Okay, so let's have a look. Pink Princess. Okay, Pink, let's have a look. Okay, you pull the spider. Okay, so let's see. Trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspires and enlighten. Okay, so I don't know if so someone is being very creative, I think. Okay, so let's have a look. I'm going to pull you some angels answers as well. So this is also an oracle card. Let's see. And it says forgiveness. Okay, so I don't know if there is something in this relationship that needs to be released. So let's see. Okay, so what are the Libra's thoughts about me? Okay, Pink, this is your reading. Let's have a look about your cards. Okay. So what are the Libra's thoughts about me? Let's see. Okay, so just be mindful. This is a mini reading. Okay, I only pulled 3 tarot cards for you. Okay, so I pulled the seven of cups. This is that keeps popping up in a lot of people's reading. Okay, so anyway, this card is about I don't know if your person if you hadn't connecting with this person earlier. Okay, because it looks like he's gonna is going to enter your life. Okay, so he will be coming back to you. Okay, and for you it looks like this is a sort of like a more of a dreamy card, okay? So be mindful what you're wishing, okay? And also try to be clear on what is it that you want, okay? Um, there will be a new beginning, okay, in this relationship, I think, okay? So because you got the Ace of Swords. So, but the Ace of Swords is also about to make a decision, you know. And but all aces are about beginnings, okay, new possibilities, and it also is about success. When that is being said, I also pulled the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is a feeling of rejection in some way or another, okay? So I need to pull some more card on that, okay? So I don't know if you feel that you feel rejected, or you feel like a little bit left out in the cold. Right, so I pulled two of Pentacles, you know, and this is also about movement and changes coming in for you, okay? And it's also about juggling a lot of things, okay? So maybe your person do have a lot of things on the table, okay? So maybe they're juggling work and, you know, everyday life, okay? Everything that needs to be done, okay? So maybe this person is also a little bit overburdened in some way or another, okay? And maybe it's time to maybe delegate something or put something at rest. Um, I also pull the King of Wands for you. So this is an independent person, okay? A leader type, sort of, you know, someone who is, you know, knows what he wants, okay? Okay, so there's some more cards for you, okay? Okay. So pink. Okay, so I pulled two fives, okay? So fives is about it's about some kind of loss and some kind of lies, okay? So but it looks like someone, maybe you're winning, you know, maybe you're winning the fight, or maybe you're winning sort of like the battle. I don't know if you've been arguing, okay? But it's sort of like a kind of victory, you know, where it's like you don't feel like winning. It's like fighting for what sort of thing, you can, okay, even though you got the best argument, okay. It can also be a card of gossip, you know. So takes what resonate, okay. So what do I see? I see there is potential for a new start, okay, and but also see someone feeling left out, okay, and maybe someone is feeling a little bit insecure, okay. So I don't know. Let me know how this resonates for you, okay? Because I think it's difficult to start a new relationship if someone is feeling, if there is a lack of some kind of trust, okay? But it's up to you. You know the details in your relationship, you know, and the potential for it, okay? But I do think he thinks of you, okay, and there is some kind of potential here, but there is also, a little bit maybe rocky relationship one way or another, okay, because of the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords, okay. So that's what I have for you, okay. So yeah. So let me know how that's resonated for you. So I'm gonna clear your reading. So I'm sorry I couldn't be more specific for you, okay? So that's what I have for you today, okay? And thank you. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Okay, so let's do Haley, okay? Okay, so when I go back to my sister's saloon after lockdown next week, will the narcissistic work colleague that I work with cause problems again for me before I finally move onto my own saloon? Okay, so let's see. So Haley, my good friend Haley, let's have a look. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to read it for you. Okay, so it says, "Stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life." Okay. So what this is telling me, this is um, try to just focus on your job and just get this thing done, before you can move on. Okay. Don't give them too much powers. The narcissistic friend of yours or your narcissistic co-worker or whatever you should call this person. Okay. Focus on you. Okay, and don't feed them with your thoughts or so just mind your own business sort of thing. Okay, and just do the thing that's necessary and then move on. Okay, so let's see. You have the card of forgiveness. Okay, so maybe there is some hurt feelings here. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some tarot cards for you. Okay. Okay, our work. Haley, our work. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, let's see. But this is a reading for Haley. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so I pulled the Seven of Swords, and I also pulled the Death card, and I pulled the Queen of Wands. Okay, um, so the Seven of Swords is about uh, it's about secrets. Okay, so maybe someone is keeping some kind of secrets to themselves. Okay, and they don't want to reveal their secrets. So it can be you, or they can be your narcissistic colleague. Okay, so just be mindful about that. Okay, what's happening, okay, around you. Okay, this can also be a feeling of, you just, like, maybe you feel like you just want to run away, or just want to be left alone, sort of thing. Okay, you maybe you feel a little bit tired of this, drama or whatever. Okay, so you want to be left alone, sort of thing. Okay, I also pulled a card of, the Death card. So the Death card is about some kind of endings. Okay, and but with endings comes new beginnings. Okay, so this is also about transformation. Okay, so this is actually a good card to get. Okay, so maybe there will be a change in the workplace for you. Okay, and it's going to be good for you. Okay, I also pulled the card of Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands is this uh, very nice person. Okay, this is someone who's being very nurtured, a nurturing person, sort of like a motherly type. And she have like this long reddish hair. Okay, quite thick hair, and she is just she's sort of like just this lovely person. Okay, and she's the sweetest person. Okay, so I guess this is you. Okay, so and someone who is a very you know good-hearted person. Okay, okay, let's see some more. Okay, so I pulled three more cards for you. Okay, so this is, I also pulled the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is about, you will have some kind of message coming in for you. Okay, it can also indicate um, some kind of travel. Okay, and I pulled the Tower card for you as well. So the Tower card is about some kind of ending. Okay, something is not working the way you want to work. Okay, some kind of loss. Okay, so, and maybe you're being forced, to go back to this salon before things, you know can go back to normal again. Okay, but I think there will be some kind of break in one, some kind of relationship. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the card. Okay, well, this is the card. Okay, but next to it, there you have like this new transformation again that's coming in. I pulled the Death card. This is about transformation, and I also pulled the card of the World card. Okay, so there will be a brand new beginning for you. Okay, and it will be, and it is going to be. You're going to feel so good about it. Okay, so this is the World card that I pulled for. This is the last card, so it's going to be a lot more better for you. Okay, but it's, I think it's going to be a little bit um, troublesome for you. Okay, at work, but I think you should just mind your own things, and stick to your plan. Okay, this is not for life. This is just temporarily, um, and take it from there. Okay, so just focus on you. Okay, and try to be professional, and focus on your customers, and Yeah, so that's what I have for you, okay? So, and I wish you all the best with your new salon, okay? I'm sure it's going to be excellent for you, okay? So, because you got some, you got new starts coming in for you, and they're going to be, it's going to be wonderful for you, okay? So, this is a very positive card, as I said to get, okay? So, this was the last card that I pulled for you. So, Haley, it's I wish you all the best, okay, and take care of yourself, okay. Okay, doke. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. So, my good friend. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look at what your person's feelings are towards you, okay? And if we see any communication coming in, okay. So you want number 5, okay. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so that's the card that I pulled for you. Okay. Use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your question, okay? So that's the card that I pulled for you, okay? So we're going to do another other oracle card for you as well. Okay. It says get more information, okay? Okay, so I'm going to pull some tarot cards for you. So let's see what your person are feeling towards you, okay? Okay. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So this is your reading. Let's have a look. Okay, so I pulled the 5 of Pentacles, and I pulled the 3 of Swords, and I pulled the 7 of Wands. So the 5 of Pentacles is about some kind of rejection in this relationship, okay? So I don't know if your person feel rejected, because you also next to it you have the 3 of Swords. So the 3 of Swords is about heartbreak, okay? So this is the heartbreak card, So someone is hurt, okay? I also pulled the 7 of Wands. So the 7 of Wands is about, I don't know if there has been some kind of argument or anything, okay? And someone feel the needs to protect themselves as well, okay? So for the moment, I don't see any communication coming in for you, okay? I see a lot of hurt feelings, okay? So I don't know if this resonates with you or not. Okay, so I also pull the moon card. So the moon card is about a moon card is about anxiety, okay, and it's about confusion. So it can also be about misunderstanding, okay. So it's sort of like when you go to bed and it's dark and you're all by yourself and you're worried, and you don't find solutions to your problems, and you sort of like can't find your way out. Okay, so this is the kind of feeling that is represented by the moon card. Okay, and but it's not going to stay like that forever. When you wake up, the it's you know um your environment is going to change. You're going to be going from nighttime to daytime. Okay, and it's going to be your problem's going to be maybe not solved, but it's not gonna weigh as heavily on you anymore. Okay, and you're gonna see things a little bit different. Okay, so but I also pull the strength card. So the strength card is not about physical strength, but about emotional strength. So it's about being strong. Okay, so um, yeah. Uh, the good things that I see for you, but this hasn't to. This is because I pulled the Ace of Wands, so um, there is some good opportunities coming in for you. Okay, but wands are usually about careers. Okay, but you're not asking about career; you're asking about love. So maybe there will be some kind of new beginnings in this relationship. Okay, so there might be coming in some some communication for you. Okay, but it's gonna, maybe you need to, it's not gonna happen tomorrow. Okay, you might need to wait a little while. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing for you. Okay, and uh, I wish you all the best. Okay, so and take care of yourself. Okay, so let me know if this resonates for you or not. Okay, and yeah, as I said, take care. Okay, and thank you for your question. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's do my good friend Lena. Okay, so what general reading? Okay, number 7. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so this is your card. Okay, and it says there is something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to do to correct it. Okay, so okay, so that's your card that I pulled for you. You chose. Okay, so card number 7. And it says trust. Okay, so maybe you need to trust the process, that things is going to be fine for you. Okay, so let's see. This is a general reading from my good friend Lena. Okay, so let's see. Lena. Okay, so this is your reading. Let's have a look. Okay, so um, I pulled uh, I pulled this the Seven of Cups for you as well. Okay, so I don't know. Um, the Seven of Cups is about dreams and illusions. Okay, um, maybe you have a lot of options. Okay, and you have like seven cups in front of you. Okay, maybe you want them all. But you can't have them all. Okay, maybe you need to make a decision on, be clear on what is it that you want. Okay, it can also indicate that someone from the past is going to come back to you. Okay, so it can be your friend, it can be an ex-partner. I don't know who this person is. Okay, um but this the Seven of Cups is a sort of like a light hearted mind sort of thing, and it's not a heavy card, okay, to get. So, and I pulled the Knight of Cups for you. Okay, so there is I also pulled in the Knight of Swords. So there is two male energies coming your way. Okay, so I think there will be some kind of offer coming in for you. Okay, it can be an invitation. Okay, it can also be someone who fancy you. Okay, um, and sort of like wants to offer his cup to you. Okay, so it's up to you if you want to accept it or not. You also got as I said, the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is also about changes coming in for you. This is the type of person who is would be excellent working on Wall Street. Okay, so this is the kind of mindset that this person have. Okay, but he's not so good with his emotions. Okay, so maybe he don't feel that comfortable with his feelings. Okay, so maybe he's a little bit blocked. Okay, so but besides from that, I think it looks quite good for you, Lena. Okay, so what else do Lena wants to know or need to know? Okay, let's see. Lena. Okay, so I pulled three excellent cards for you, or you know, I pulled some good cards for you, but you also got the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is about someone who's working a lot. Okay, so maybe you also have carry around a lot of baggage. Okay, it can be that you work hard at work, and maybe you need to delegate. Okay, because it's maybe a little bit too stressful for you. Okay, but it can also the same card can also means that you maybe you have some old patterns, the way of the way you talk to yourself. Maybe it doesn't serve you anymore. So try to find a way to um, sort of like get rid of it, okay, or not to, find patterns or the way talk to yourself in a different way, that's going to benefit you more, okay. But you pull the best card in the deck, anyway, that's what I think, okay. You pull the Judgment card, okay. And the Judgment card is sort of like some kind of angel or higher spirit, like keeps calling for you, to sort of like rise up from the ashes, okay? And this is massive transformation, okay? So this is about leaving behind the things, in life that doesn't serve you, okay? And uh, beginning a spiritual path that's going to serve you uh, a lot better, than it has, okay? So this is a wonderful card to get, okay? You also pull the Eight of Wands. So Eight of Wands is about there is some message coming in for you, okay? And so I don't know if you're expecting this or not, but it looks like I'm not so sure that you've been expecting this, okay? So it comes with some kind of surprise for you, okay? And there might be some minor, uh, some kind of travel coming in for you as well, okay? So that's what I have for you, okay? And thank you for your question, okay? And yeah, I think it looks, the Judgment card is fantastic to get, okay? So this is the card that I'm keep talking about, okay? So thank you for your question and for letting me read you, okay? Read for you, okay? And take care of yourself, okay? And much love to you, okay? So let's see. Okay. Okay, so who are we gonna do? Okay, so let's have a look at your question, okay? Okay, so let's have a look. So I don't know in what way you think that he will be the right person for you. I assume that it's gonna be a boyfriend or a partner in life, or so let's just have a look, what comes up for you, okay? Okay. So this is the card that I pulled for you, okay? So it says the experience that you are presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer, okay? So let's see, pull some other cards for you as well. In the near future, okay? So I'm gonna pull some Romance Angels cards for you, okay? So let's do some tarot cards first for you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so will your friend be the right person for me? So let's have a look. Okay, past, now, and future. Okay. So, past, now, and future. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit twist, so see how this works, if this resonates. So let me know how this resonates for you, okay? So in the past, okay, so it looks like someone has been doubting themselves, okay? So it looks like life has been a little bit rough, and it been some kind of restriction, okay? Um, so this is the card that I pulled for you. So it's a little bit a bit of a struggle, okay? And when it comes to love, it's something maybe you are being, it says worth waiting for, okay? So maybe you have felt that this relationship has the potential, okay, but maybe the time hasn't been right, because of the circumstances. I don't know, okay. You also got this is the now, okay. So today, so I pulled the Eight of Pentacles. So this is about someone who is occupied a lot with work, okay. And maybe this has to do something with the uh, Nine of Wands. Maybe all the struggles have pulled you or your person into hard work. Okay, so this is the way you deal with difficulties. With hard work. Okay, so but this can also be about someone who is very good at their work. Okay, so they are sort of like close to mastering, some kind of whatever work it is. Okay. And today we pull the card of codependency, okay? So addiction are affecting your romantic life, okay? So if we think about addiction in term of, medical terms, this is the root cause of it, comes from our parents, okay? So they have been our role models, okay? So we often relive our lives through our parents, okay? And, this is a structure, or this is a way of living that's difficult to free ourselves from, okay? So it's, to heal the codependency is easier said than done. This is, this might be someone's life task, okay? It's going to require hard work, and it's going to be very important to put up some boundaries, okay? So, and also to prioritize yourself, okay? Like, I am good enough, and I'm worthy of love, okay? And I can say no if that's what I want, this if that's what's gonna serve my higher purpose, sort of thing, okay. The future, okay, the future, it looks very good, I think. You got the Fool card, okay, so this is a brand new beginning, okay. This is taking a leap of faith. This is about taking, being young and just going with the flow, okay? So this is the Fool card, okay? So this is a brand new beginning coming in for you, okay? And the future for this relationship is romantic feelings, so, okay? Yeah, and it says your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? So that's the card that I pulled for you, okay? So, yeah, I think that it definitely has potential, this relationship, okay? Someone might be struggling with some kind of codependency, it is what it is, okay? And it's a lot of people who struggle with that. And, try to do your best, okay? And try to have some honest conversation. Communication is a key factor, to succeed in a relationship. But of course, I don't need to tell you that. That's something we all know. But well, that's what I have for you. Okay, so, and I wish you all the best, okay? And take care of yourself, okay? So that's your reading. Okay. Okay, so hello. So let's see what comes up for you, okay? Card number 24. I'm glad I didn't ask for a higher number. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you, okay? So it says, let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times, okay? So let go of your fears and know that you're safe and protected at all times. So and it says yes, okay? So do you see anything coming towards me in love? Okay, so let's have a look. So let's see. Okay, so this is your reading. Let's have a look. Okay, so I pulled a six of cups for you, okay? So someone from the past will enter your life, I think, okay? But this is also a card of nostalgia. So I don't know if you are thinking about an ex, or, you're thinking about the good times, you spent together, good memories and stuff like that, okay? But it can also indicate that this person will come back into your life. When that is said, we also pull the death card, okay? So the death card is about an ending, but it also a new beginning. So there will be a new beginning coming your way, okay? So this is also a card of transformation. So this is a very good card. So we also pull the moon card. So the moon card, I've talked about the card earlier today. It is a card of have some kind of anxiety, okay, some kind of confusion, okay. So the moon card is a little bit difficult card to get, okay. So this can also be about unrealistic dreams about love, okay. Okay, so I pulled the card release your ex, okay. So I don't know if there is some kind of ex in your life, okay. But you need to clear your energies. So I'm going to pull some more tarot cards on the moon card, okay? So see what comes up, okay? Yeah, to answer you, the short version of your question, yeah, they will be coming in love for you, okay? But it's going to take some time, okay? I also pulled the card of the Ten of Cups, okay? So the Ten of Cups is sort of like, this is the family card, okay? This is finding a partner, settle down, living a happy life together, okay? So to short answer your question, yeah, there will be coming in love for you, okay? But you need to sort of like clear out negative energy, and to make room and space for the new, to come in, okay? So that's what I have for you, okay? So I don't see any specific what kind of person comes in, when it's going to happen, okay? I just see that there will be coming in new love for you, okay? So, and you're going to be, you're going to be feeling content and happy about that, okay? So that's what I see for you, okay? So, and thank you for your question. Okay, so let's see. Okay. So this is what we're seeing for. Okay, so when will husband? Okay, so okay, let's have a look at that. Okay. So tarot cards is not good for predicting time, okay? So, but let's just pull some card on that, okay? And see if see what the message are for you, okay? Okay, so that's the card that I pulled for you, okay? And it says there is something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to correct it, okay? And it says opportunity, okay? There is no list, okay, today. I'm just going to pick random, okay? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you this looks wonderful for you, okay? This is the best reading that I had on my table so far today, okay? Is absolutely beautiful, okay? Because you pulled the Three of Wands. So Three of Wands is about you're waiting for the ships to come in, sort of thing, okay? So this is a wonderful card. This is a card of expansion about going forward, okay? And this is also, I pulled a wheel of fortune for you. So this is about sudden changes coming in for you, okay? And it is also about a card of karma, okay? So it also a very, very good card. And you pulled my favorite card in the deck, the Judgment card. So this is about massive transformation, okay? So this is about your guide asking you to step into your greatness, to be to live your sort of like your full potential, okay? And this is about blossom, okay? This is about being the best version of yourself. It also is about like rising up from the ashes sort of thing. Okay, so this is just wonderful. Okay, so when, I don't think it's going to be very long. Okay, that's the only thing I can say. Yeah, there is. I pulled a card of romantic feelings, okay, and I pulled a card of chemistry. So there is definitely feelings here. So my good friend, I'm not. I don't know when this is going to happen. Okay, I don't think you're going to wait for long. Okay, so if I name some time frame, it's just going to be um, wish fulfilling thinking sort of thing. Okay, so I can't do that. Okay, so but I don't think it's going to be a very long time for you. There is nothing that's going to stop you from seeing each other. Okay, so the only thing I can see of an obstacle is because there is the wheel. So the wheel can indicate that someone is living in a different country or some kind of separation because of work or anything. Okay, so that you live apart from each other. Okay, that's the only thing. So but beside from that, it's I think it looks wonderful for you. Okay, so I'm gonna leave with that. Okay, so and I wish you all the best. Okay, and thank you for your question. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so Mama Lena. Okay, hello, Mama Lena. Uh, mm, mm. So we're gonna do this. This is what you're gonna do. Okay. So hello. So how's my friend David doing? Okay, so let's have a look at David. So thank you all for stopping by my channel today, okay, and for spending your time, okay, here in this chat room. And thank you for supporting this channel and for all your questions and for all your likes and subscribing to this channel. I do really appreciate that. Okay, so it's an honor for me. Okay, so let's see. Now it's Jojo's turn. Let's see. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for your friend David. Okay. So take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude, okay? So and it says abundance, okay? So I'm going to pull some card on David, okay? So how is your friend David doing? Let's have a look at David. Okay, so it looks quite well, okay? So it looks like maybe David's it's doing a lot of work. because you pull the Eight of Pentacles. So maybe this card reminds about someone who's doing some kind of, maybe where he's working on his master degree. Okay, this is sort of like the finish line. Okay, or someone is mastering a craft. Someone been working very hard on something. Okay, and but this can also indicate someone who is what do you call it? The way they deal with their feelings, maybe they don't feel that comfortable with it. The way they deal with it is through hard work. Okay, so that's the first card I pulled for you. Okay, so then I pulled the Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles is about slow growth. Okay, so this is sort of like planting some seeds, and see your garden grow. Okay, and it's time for harvest. Okay, so and it also is going to bring in some stability into David's life, or maybe your life. Okay, so it's going to be a steady but slow growth. Okay, so and I also pulled the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is about a deeper understanding and about knowledge. Okay, it is also a card of intuition. So you need to use your intuition. Okay, so this is the key word here. Okay, so your friend David, he is working on something. Okay, but someone is being very wise. Okay, and have a lot of knowledge. Okay, and they should listen to their intuition. Okay, I'll pull some more card. Okay, I also pulled the wheel of fortune, and I pulled the sun card. So this is excellent card. Okay, so these are excellent card to have. This is the wheel is about transformation. It is about new beginnings. Okay, this is also about karma. I also pulled the sun card. So the sun card is about happiness, energy, and going forward. Okay, this is about having the strength and the power. Okay, and this reminds me about summer. Okay, everything is going to blossom. Okay, and you're going to feel the sun is shining. It's nice and warm outside. You are among friends. It's you don't have any worries or doubts. Everything just flow naturally. Okay, so I don't know if you were worried about your friend David, but according to this card on the table, everything looks fine. Okay, he may be been doing a little bit of maybe he's working a little bit too much, but besides from that, I think it looks excellent for your friend David. Okay, so that's what the cards has for you today. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more, then I'm gonna close down today. Okay, so let me see who is next. Okay. Okay, so this is the last reading for today. Okay, so let's have a look. Card number 8. Okay. Okay, so that's the card that I pulled for you. Okay. Okay, so get clear on your intention, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goal. Okay. within the next few months. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So what is going on? Okay, so what's the outcome? So let's have a look at this relationship, okay? Okay, so I try to pull past 3 cards for you: past, present, and future. Okay, so in the past, it looks like someone is dealing with a heartbreak. Okay, so I don't know if there has been some kind of heartbreak, or something has been a burden for someone in this relationship. Okay. But I think to see you as someone who is good looking, okay, and someone who has a lot of potential going for them, okay, someone who's kind, and someone who he thinks highly of you. Okay, looks like. Okay. The last card I pulled for you, okay, is the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is about something is not working right. Okay, something is going sideways somewhere or another. Okay, so Pentacles is referring to material wealth. Okay, so but since you're asking about feelings, it can be that someone is having a financial problem. Okay, but if it's not that, it looks like someone is being rejected. Okay, or there's some kind of lack in somewhere or another. Okay. I also pulled the Two of Pentacles. So this is about moving and changes. Okay, so this is someone who's juggling. It can be also about choices. That needs to be made. Okay, so take what resonates for you. Okay, and I also pulled in the Magician card. So this is a card of stability and about power. So what I'm seeing here is you have all the tools on the table to make things happen for you. Okay. So this is maybe asking you for what is it that you want. Okay, so be clear on what is it that you want. They also require to have some balance and do some compromise, to try to find some harmony, okay, in this situation. So but it looks like there is some kind of heartbreak in this relationship, or someone is being hurt. Okay. So that's what I have for you. Okay, so I think there will be communication. Okay, but aside from that, I don't know the outcome of this relationship. Okay, So beside that, there is some kind of lack, some kind of hurt feelings there, okay? And someone is juggling, a lot of maybe everyday stuff, someone is busy, okay? But this is also a card of going forward, okay? So I think that you will hear from this person, okay? And you are the magician, okay? So this is a number one. So there might be some kind of new start coming in for you, okay? But it's going to require some kind of balance, some kind of compromise, and also harmony, as I said. So I'm going to leave with that, okay? So I need to go, okay? So I thank you all for, coming to my channel and for spending your time here. Everyone for liking and subscribing, for all your questions, and all your comments, I really appreciate you all, okay? So, but unfortunately, I need to go, and I'll be back tomorrow, and you all stay safe, and take care of yourself, and much love, okay? And thank you.